What's up, sunflowers? It is time for another sunflower love note. Now, I realize that I missed March. It's been such a whirlwind, and I talk about that a little bit in this letter, but some things that are not mentioned in the letter is that I got bangs. I got a tattoo. I played some shows in Chicago, and I will continue to play more shows. Actually, coming up, I've got Uncommon Ground June 2nd and June 30th, and I'm very excited because I'm playing with people that I absolutely love, and it's just going to be the coziest time. And yeah, we're just out here making music and doing things, and I've got our sunflower love note. So let's dig in. Hey sunflower, it's been a minute. We stand at the end of April wondering if it's still March. The past 2 months have blurred into one another in a whirring of rain and flashes of heat and rushes of random snow. We dropped some things these last 2 months. Our capacity was reached, and without fully being conscious of it, we stopped writing poems, and we stopped showing up as often on socials, and we slept in as much as we could. But we also picked up some things. We started going to the gym, walking a couple of miles on a treadmill to enjoy a book I wouldn't have otherwise read. We hung out more frequently with friends, started playing shows within the city. With this, the notion is reinforced. Sometimes you need to let things go to let things in. It feels lovely to feel settled into a community, doesn't it? The thing you read about and saw in movies growing up, a sense of belonging. It takes some trial and error, but it does exist, and you found it for yourself. And this has us feeling awfully hopeful. Hopeful that the summer won't hurt as much, and that maybe things can change in a positive way. We have a history of long, lonely, sad summers practicing isolation like a sport, but not this time. Because this time, I can see we're starting to fully believe that things can and will be different. The summer will be creative, and in that creativity, we will feel so connected to ourselves and to our friends and to our art. It will be magical. But let's be realistic. It will also have its sad days, but hopefully not as sad as they could be. As the sunlight stretches longer and the heat crawls on our skin like a bunch of tiny ants, remember to check in with yourself and to check in with others. Remember that the suicide rate goes up in the spring and the summer, an average of 137 lost per day in the US as compared to 117 in the winter. And reach out more, love more, care more. Remember that you are not alone in the grief that lives in the pit of your stomach as the days continue on into July and August, and lean on your strength, on your ability to connect. And as we step into Mental Health Awareness Month, and we step into new spaces, bring new conversations to people, make room for all the feelings, make room for all the questions, just make room. Before we close out this letter, remember that mental health isn't just the hard stuff, it's the full range of emotions. Feeling happy and joyful and confused and stressed and at ease and with love, all of these are part of it too. Remember, little conversations can go a long way. Remember, there are so many resources available, and that it just takes one person to move forward, to make a change. Remember, it's okay to call 988, the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, or to text "It's okay" to 741-741, the crisis text line. Remember, you don't need to be perfect, and you most certainly should not stay silent. With all my love, Sunflower Summit.